Hey guys, it's Poppy. Recently, I did a poll on my post tab on my channel asking you guys if you wanted to see a video on how I organize my LPS and accessories. So today I am going to do that video. I have a few different containers and ways that I store everything because I have quite a large collection of accessories and things, but I can't wait to get into it, so let's go. Okay, so this is one of the shelves on a big shelving unit in my bedroom, and these LPS here are just a combination of my favorites, like the ones that are most special to me, and also ones that I've gotten recently. So this whole front row here are LPS that I've purchased recently from eBay or sellers on Instagram. And then the ones at the back are like recent G7s I've gotten or some main 5s I've had for a while. And the second row, you might recognize those ones. They are the cast of camping diaries, so I keep them there so they have easy access when I need to film another episode, which I am doing at the moment. These two girls back here, we've got Snow White from my Snow White film remake, and my mascot here. We've got some LPS nib packaging, a sticker that I got from an eBay seller, some LPS stuffed animals or plushies that I've had for a long time since I was a kid, Sylvanian family's car, LPS minis little set, a jumbo LPS monkey, this little LPS gaming device that they released I think in the late 2000s, and then the motorcycle and the ambulance. One shelf down I've got this really cute mushroom, and inside I've got a bunch of G7 LPS. There are a couple in there that weren't G7, I just took them out because they weren't meant to be there, but these are all G7 that I got last year. Some were the blind boxes, some were from sets, like this one is from a jungle set. Now for the rest of my LPS that aren't on that upper shelf, I have this basket here. I have a mix of different generations in here, and most of these LPS I've had for like 10 to 15 years, so obviously they're not going to be in the best condition. I am thinking of cleaning them today though, but for example, this one I got when I was like 4 years old. It came in like a little park bench set with a chow chow. In fact, this was the chow chow it came with. I got this one for a Christmas set, probably around 12 years ago. So a lot of these have really nice memories attached to them. A lot of them, like this one, I found at my local op shops or thrift stores that came in little bulks for really cheap. Got a few of those kind of unique LPS that moved with magnets. This really goofy little walkable caterpillar. Ah yes, and the famous poodle. Now I also have these 3 really cute boxes, and they all hold stuff from my LPS videos. So this top one here is probably my favorite. So this one holds a bunch of newer LPS accessories I've gotten. Most of them are accessories I've gotten from the G7 sets because they resemble the G2 accessories so much. I just like to keep them separate because they're so special to me. I also have a few handmade miniatures that I've bought, like this Fanta cup that I used in episode 3 of Camping Diaries. Also these little smoothie or milkshake glasses. I have a few Sylvanian family's accessories too, like this teapot from a pancake set. I also have this little guinea pig tin that has a bunch of miniatures or dollhouse miniatures that I got from Daiso, which is like a Japanese convenience store here in Australia. So I got a bunch of little mini plates. These popcorn buckets I got from just another convenience store. This is Mabel's book here that I made myself. Glassware and bowls and things like that. And this little container, which I've had for almost 10 years now, this has a bunch of little deco bits. So these came in the, I think it was G4 sets. The LPS had little holes and you could stick these onto the LPS. This box here has more DIY accessory stuff. I have this little cute house container. In here I have a bunch of little tiny beads and some really thin wire, and this is what I use to make the little necklaces that the characters wear in Camping Diaries and will wear in my future videos. This bag just has some accessories that I recently got in some of my eBay orders and Instagram orders. I have tons of stick-on earrings that I use for LPS, and a little bag of bows that I use for outfits. Some more stick-on earrings. This bag I've had for a while. It just has those bigger flowers that you can stick on your LPS. These little stick-on flowers for a decoration, and just some clay things that I made a while ago. Even more stick-on earrings. This one's quite interesting. This is some butterfly-shaped confetti that has been cut out of actual leaves. I got this from a cute little gift shop when I went on a holiday with my boyfriend, and I've used this in the recent episode of Camping Diaries. It isn't out yet, but I just put it on the floor that the LPS is standing on when they're in the forest, and it looks really realistic. Speaking of realistic, at that same shop I bought these little real mini pine cones and these little wood pieces to use for decorations in the Camping Diaries forest. And finally, I just have some blue tack. Okay, this one here, it's kind of a mess. I mainly just have like fake snow that I used in my Christmas special for 2024, and just little things that I've used for more craft and making sets. On this shelf I have some exciting stuff. So this is one of 2 containers that I use to organise my main accessories. I got this box from my local hardware store, and it's typically used to sort screws, but it's perfect for sorting accessories as well. So I have 2 compartments for food, a fashion compartment, handmade items like phones and posters and things like that, toys or minis from other brands or the LPS mice or plushies, kitchenware, miniatures, so these are all handmade by other people, more kitchenware, bags and other items like boxes and picnic baskets, tech and other items. These apples just don't fit in the food compartments. Another fashion compartment, and a beauty compartment. I always find the way people store their accessories really satisfying. This way just helps me immediately be able to go, okay, I need some food, and just dig through these ones here, and vice versa for fashion and things like that. Obviously, I really love the LPS accessories like these ones, but these handmade ones are just so cute. Like these Pringles, got jars of lollies, some tarts, drinks, and cakes. And that is not the only container I have. The labels on this container are a little outdated because I have switched things around, but I've got some Sylvanian family accessories here from like a bakery set. These are kind of just random bulky accessories. I also have this cute little beanie, some food accessories. Most of these aren't LPS brand. I've got the mini LPS. I think they were called Teensies, and their accessories. Some bags and other storage items. These are more handmade accessories, and I have to show you this one. The lid comes off and there's all these little tiny biscuits in there. Look how small and adorable. Just some more random accessories and some bulkier ones. These 2 are Sylvanian family accessories again. So I've got like a little boat, towel. Most of these came from like a kitchen set and from the doctor set. These are mostly food related ones, so I've got a little cake stand, plates, muffins. This is like a waffle maker, popcorn, things like that. Oh, and this one's also Sylvanian family, so I've got like a little doctor outfit, and these are all medical related items. And just some more bulky accessories and fashion ones, some hats and dresses. In terms of my larger, bigger accessories or furniture items for LPS, I keep them in this drawer, which is part of the shelving unit that all my other LPS stuff is kept. Obviously, this is not the best organization system, but I find it really hard to figure out a good way to organize the bigger LPS accessories because they're just quite bulky. But there are actually 2 different tubs in here. Some of the larger things kind of get muddled up between them, so I do have to dig around in here to find what I'm looking for, and like chairs and things are quite hard to find. But yeah, if you have any recommendations on how to organize these kind of accessories, let me know in the comments. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I really hope you enjoyed seeing how I organize everything and kind of a behind the scenes look to how I film my videos and what I use. I'm currently in the middle of filming episode 4 of Camping Diaries, and I'm really enjoying it. Hopefully it'll be out in the next couple weeks. Thank you for your patience. I've been juggling studying and my job, so filming takes quite a bit of time to do, but I can't wait for the next episode to be out. I hope you all have a fabulous day. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment down below what your favorite accessory was that you saw today. Love you all. Bye!